Hello there. This is something I've been doing a couple of times now, and I've just been loading them up to YouTube. This is just my why I'm saying it's not possible. Anyway, this is my sort of BPD journal, like blog, whatever you would call it. I'm not really down with the kids that much. At the moment, I'm doing really well, or I feel like I'm doing well. Today's a Wednesday, so I've been to Waves, which has been really good. I've been off during this week because I've got a chest infection, and I'm struggling mentally to actually just want to go anywhere and do anything, which is really bad on my behalf, but I don't really know how to get around that. So I've asked the doctor for some time off, and because of having the real breakdown where I started to feel like I didn't want to be here anymore. So yeah, I asked for some time. Of course, this is around mine and my wife's birthdays, which hers is the first, mine's the 9th. So it makes it kind of difficult because obviously I've tried to save up some money for her birthday, and I did do stuff for hers, but I won't have any money for mine. But that's not be all and end all. Yeah, just taking some time for me a little bit, because I was getting quite wound up, and that my anxiety was getting to a lot, and so this is what I've just been starting to do. You've probably seen on other ones, I literally was having a bit of freak out on that day. So today was Wednesday, so we did about assertiveness, and I have none, or I don't feel like I have any. We talked about different types of assertiveness and everything, and I just don't feel like, I think it's something that I definitely just need to work on. I'm not in a negative about it, it just, I just don't feel like I am very assertive. I'll wait to decide anything. Like, if my wife asks me to decide something, it's very difficult, very, very difficult to decide anything. The decision normally comes down to, like, I'll revert the question back, and I know I do that a lot. Even in general, like, we did, it was like a score sheet of how you feel like you talk to people. The zeros were like have no problems talking. It was like kind of a backwards way of scoring it to me, but anyway. But yes, it was like 0 if you have like no problems talking to this person, and or 5 being the opposite end of the scale, you have like a lot of trouble. And I mean, it's in my book. I'll have a look in a minute. But it was like female people like taking compliments, or like doctors or strangers, or like different people, or loved ones, like my wife. I mean, I did notice, like, on the scale of my wife, it was on like, it would be like 1s or 2s, but I still feel like I don't feel like I have an actual problem talking to my wife at all, but it's like the thought process behind that sometimes is a lot, because obviously I don't want to hurt anyone, whether like in my wrong head, in my Charlie head, probably, like, I don't know what I'm saying half the time. So I was like, trying to do that, and like I did say, obviously, like, my like authoritative figures, so for me that would be like bosses, police, anyone above me, which is basically everyone in the world. I really do struggle to talk to the people or not feel criticised, or like, I mean, if Craig comes into work, or like any of those, like the big bosses, I will try just cracking on, and I don't know where it comes from. I think it possibly comes from my childhood, obviously. Having that form of like, the adults know best sort of thing. So for me, like, somebody who's So I'm playing around with the steering. Somebody who obviously is higher up in work than me, I need to listen to. So for me, like, I would be like, listen to them, 100% do what they say, this, that, the other. And I think the reason I lack assertiveness is possibly because of my childhood before. I think in general our family, like my mum's side, like me, my mum, my brother, do have possibly a little bit of a problem asserting ourselves, but I don't know, some areas I don't, some areas I do. But I do feel it comes from childhood with my dad. Obviously, like, you do anything wrong, you get sweat around the legs. And I saw that with Dean, and I did see it with my brother and me. But that was when I was really young. I mean, that was literally when I said shit at Nanny's dinner table. But anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. There's bits I remember, and obviously I tried. My iPod's got shit. Sorry, my head's just going. Because I'm getting a bit anxious about talking. But I'm trying to do this to be open with myself more than anyone. And also to sort of document when I'm having good days or bad days or both. You know, for me, it happens like literally waves. It can happen one minute I'm good, the other minute I'm not. So, yeah. So yeah, assertiveness. I do feel I learned quite a bit about today in waves, but I don't feel like it's the same as identity. I don't have a very good outlook of my identity, but I feel like I'm going to try and look at it more, and so it's kind of opened the door for me to look at. I feel the problem is I'll get to a certain point when I'm looking at stuff like my identity, and it'll be like the reason something happened, like you're looking back in your head and it's because of my childhood, and I'll just, nah, ain't doing that now. And I do have some past trauma that I don't need to speak about on Facebook or anywhere. I mean, I'm not going any worse than half the world, you know. Like, I have third world problems, if anything, which is fine. Yeah, so that was what we did today. I mean, I feel like I'm an artist now, because I started doing arts and craftsy bits at home, and yeah, that's one thing I really am sort of going, why have I not done it before? And then I realised, because you're shit, Kat. Charlie's going, you're fucking shit. It doesn't look anything like it, what you're trying to draw. But I'm having a bit of fun with it at the moment, and yeah, just having a bit of fun. It's not as stressful as I think, like actually looking at something and go, well, why can't I draw that? And I feel, I don't know, because I got a few good compliments at Waves about my drawings and that. I'm trying to look at them in a good way, but it's also given me like that complex of like, am I thinking my draw? I mean, look at my hands, bloody got paint and everything on them. But yeah, it's given me that complex of whether I'm now thinking, oh mate, I'm Van Gogh or something like that. I'm definitely not. And looking at myself and trying to work out whether it's just I think poorly on myself, or whether I actually am okay at stuff. So I'm kind of doing stuff like that. I'll do some more drawing. And I mean, I went to do Disney today. Sorry, that's my phone again. Yeah, I went to do Disney today and like finish her off, because Stacia's having a rest because she's worked the last couple of days. And I know when my brother comes back, he may want to ride, and I want to ride anyway. So I just thought, why not? She's on the horse. Well, she had a walk on the horse walker, so it technically didn't rest, but it just wasn't as hard work. So I just started sketching some bits of her. I mean, they are rubbish. They look nothing like the horse whatsoever. But like, it felt nice to think about doing stuff like that. And I just sat with her, like, because I do sit with her quite sometimes. I sit with her in a stable and I just chat to her. So I thought, well, it's not really much different. I'm just going to sit there with a pen and start sketching that. You can't see, but you can probably see the shading, like I've been doing. Anyway, so yeah, it was quite fun and quite. I mean, Disney was like, "What you doing? What the hell are you doing? You trying to draw my eye for? I got one. Take a picture. It lasts longer." But yeah, so I tried doing some bits. I mean, she covered it with water. So I think my best critic has possibly told me that maybe I should give it up already. They're not the best. I mean, they really aren't the best. They look like a fucking 3-year-old's drawing them. But I don't really think that. But yeah, so that's shit. Let's just admit it. It's shit. I don't know. You can barely see that. But probably good that you can barely see that. But it's fine to try and look at stuff and yeah. I mean, this could be a funny or it could be an eye. But I'm going to try and go with it a bit more. I mean, I've been doing more stuff, so yeah. So today is kind of a good day. I mean, I've done everything I intended to do. Yeah, I've done Disney. I've done some drawing, went to waves. Yeah, so today's okay. I need to get back to work as soon as I can, but my anxiety is going through the roof and going mental at me. That I'm not there because I can't cope. I couldn't cope, and also because like literally I got ill. I got a chest infection. I think I got it passed on from Amber, but I very much doubt I got it. But also because my head went, "You're ill. Hold up. There's fucking coronavirus. You've got that." And I went, and my normal brain's going, "No, you fucking haven't. You'd be lucky if you've been outside the UK. In the last, like, I've been lucky if I've been outside the car in the last couple of days." But, yeah. So I haven't got that. And it's really bad. And I'm sorry to everyone who's got it and everything. But for my BPT head, it's going, you're getting something. So yeah, yeah. So I'm dying of coronavirus, but I'm not. Yeah, so I don't know how these blogs are supposed to work. That's my phone telling me it's 20% battery. But I'm just trying to put all my thoughts into something that I can either chuck away or I can look at again one day, or I don't know, see how my mood was. And yeah, really good song at the moment, The Withers and Take My Pills. That is my song of the, like, mental health song of my week, because literally I just like shouting, "I take my pills and I'm happy all the time. I take my pills and I'm happy all the time. I'm happy all the time." Yeah, it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna look into doing. I want to do more bits like this because I do feel like I actually, although I'm talking to myself, maybe I am recognising some bits while I'm talking to myself. So yeah, because I don't know. I feel like counselling will work, but I only see somebody for a certain amount of time and then they're gone. And I already know the stories in my head, so talking to myself, possibly. I mean, with Charlie there, probably not. But it could be a little bit easier, so what can you do but try? Yeah, so I'm going to try to do some more of these and, yeah, see how I go from there. So this BPD and me as a thing. Love Ant and Dec. Ant and Dec are amazing. Can't believe they're back on Saturday Night Takeaway. I want to get a poster. I've said I'm going to get a poster to go on the trip, but my anxiety is like, I know, Kat, you ain't getting picked. You ain't going nowhere near Ant and Dec. They will kill you. But they won't. But, or like, I'll really embarrass myself, or like, something mahoosively will go wrong. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not even going to try. It's like the lottery. Like, you got to be in it to win it. Well, I'm not in it, and I'm not going to win it. I'm not going to win it, because I'm just not going to do it. So, yeah. See what BP does. Yeah, so I'm going to keep doing a few more of these and see how we go. This is BPD and me. I've been Cat Broad. I am Cat Broad. I'm also Cat Charlie in my head. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Or we'll see what happens the next time. I'm not gonna, I know I'm not going to do this daily, because I think daily I'm probably not going to be on a good. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Because today's Wednesday, so it's more than likely it's going to be like Friday, Saturday that I'm going to do one. Because I'm going to go to Norwich with my wife and my mum. We're going to this open house thing, which is mental health. It's got Joe, I can never say your name, but it's Joe Pasquale's son, and he's got BPD, and he is immense. Like, watching his videos, I can just go, oh my god, he's got the same brain like me, and it makes me feel better. So yeah, yeah. I mean, literally looking out. I know my brother probably did tell me about him ages ago, but once I get fixated on something, I'm like, bang, I'm there, mate. So yeah, having him there has been really cool. There's a car coming on the road, so I might get a bit shy. Yeah, so having him there has been really good. Having Ant and Dec back on the telly, amazing. Makes my life. I know I don't know why. Like, they don't know me. I know them. I'm not gonna lie, I know them. I'm not their biggest fan. That sounds wrong. I know a lot about Ant and Dec, and I would say I'm their biggest fan, but I'm definitely not. So yeah. So tangents. Yeah. So glad that they're back on, because whenever I seem to have a dip, Ant and Dec come back on the telly, and then I'm like, hey, there's my lads. Yeah. So there you go. This is BP and me. Oh yeah, and then I've got an appointment at the hospital with G unit. Yeah, all the West kids. No, down with G unit. I don't know, somewhere in West Suffolk, and yeah, it's with a mental health unit. So if I don't get out, I'll see you even quicker. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home and enjoy my evening, hopefully, and keep this going. This is BPD and me. I'm Cat Broad. Hello.